Radio V. Radio in TV.
Radio in TV.
There's that
They really
sweet
changed
music.
the name of the show so I don't have to sing this god-awful song.
That would be very upsetting for everybody.
Let's get digital.
Yeah.
Digital. We're gonna get digital.
Yes, please.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get digital.
Really is.
That is
what we're gonna do.
That is exactly what we're going to do.
Oh
Hi,
my
everybody.
God. Hey.
Welcome back to Let's Get Digital, Wednesday, 6 p.m. here
Feels
at
good.
TradioV.
Feels real good.
We're getting digital here.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
It does feel good.
I love doing this show, Zev, and I'd like you to change your attitude about that.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, that doesn't
it's
seem like
not
it's
an
gonna happen.
easy attitude to change.
No,
But I'm here with you, and
Thank
I'm
you,
having
Justin.
fun with you, Kevin.
Yay!
I'm at Justin_Canoe. That's at Zev Glassenberg, at the Rev Kev.
That's me.
Just want to take a second, thank everybody for being here with us. We were like 3.5 months into this thing, and people are still sticking with us, and we've had some good feedback. So I just want to
Including
appreciate
me.
that people are
Wait.
appreciating it.
We've been doing this 3.5 months.
I don't know. I made that up. Is that even close to true? It
I have
feels
no
like
idea.
13 weeks, maybe.
Okay.
How many?
13 shows
Yeah,
or
something like that.
Damn,
we just had Phil
us.
Kogan here last week. That was awesome.
I totally remember, and it was
I
totally
remember.
awesome.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
I actually watched that show.
I watched it too. It
I
was a
watched
pretty
it
good show.
too.
He's a
I like those
really
guys.
inspirational guy.
He is. I tell you, after the.
I think he's going places.
I do too.
Yeah.
Like with that kind of attitude, you can't hold someone like that
No,
back.
you can't hold him down.
Oh my goodness, what a guy!
You know who else you can't hold down is Zev.
No,
Can't
never.
hold that guy down. I just want to get a couple things out of the way. Speaking of which, Zev needs a job.
Yes.
Zev needs a job, everybody.
Come on,
Yeah.
somebody
Serious.
Give this guy a job.
Somebody hire him.
I
Unbelievable.
I enjoy doing the Zev needs a job bit every week, but
let's take
I'd
it
give up.
seriously.
I'd give up the fun
Although
bit
I have
if you
good
had a
news.
job.
I have good news. I think we may have found something
Nope.
for Zev to do.
Oh,
And we're going to get to that in a
really?
second. Real
That's
quick,
exciting.
we have the
True.
Twitter Awards coming up May
That's-
28th at the Improv. You're voting right now on TradioV.com/Twitter Awards. There it is.
Boom.
We had the Sklar brothers in here yesterday. They
What is
announced
that,
the
voting
finalists.
Countdown 11 days.
Yeah, there's 11 more days to vote for your favorites. We got the finals going on right now, and we're going to give away some awards May 28th at the Improv. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a lot of great surprises. People confirmed. I'm not going to talk about that yet, but as we get closer, we'll announce some things. So
That's
May
exciting.
28th at the
Yeah.
Improv. You guys should both come to that. Think you'll have a
We
good
can
time.
go?
Yeah,
You'll let.
absolutely.
Oh,
I don't know. Improv's a pretty small place. Will we all fit?
we'll see. It's going to be tight.
all right, fair enough.
This weekend, Kevin, you weren't there, but Zev and I went to a birthday party. We have some pictures of this is Eleanor Pittman's second birthday party. There's Eleanor with Sam and Erica being very sweet. I wanted to show some pictures. There's another cute picture. That's Eleanor and her cousin.
Arthur.
That's a
Arthur.
great names.
There's Eleanor with the ice cream. And then we got this. Zev was there
I was.
having a blast. And then here's the last one that I really liked. There's Zev looking like he...
Like he has
Is it-
Asperger's.
No, not like he's effort. Like he's coming after Eleanor. It was
Yeah.
a
Not
little
true.
interesting. Okay, I know.
I'm going to give her a hug because
It-
I love her so much.
Okay, good.
Aw.
She is really cute, that
Yeah.
Eleanor.
That was adorable, Zev.
It was adorable. But
Damn.
what I really wanted to talk about was the job thing, because I think Zev, I think we may have found Zev's calling here.
That's weird. You told it to my dad, and he gave you a flat out no.
Yeah,
within
but I
3
wanted to
seconds.
put it
Who makes
to a
decisions for
test
you?
here.
You
That's
or your
right.
dad?
That's
I
right.
do, and I say no.
Okay,
Well,
but just in
maybe
case,
we should.
Well,
though.
Kevin, I wanted your opinion on
You
this.
made a
Bring it on.
decision last night.
Zev, let me hear this.
Don't you punch your hand in my
I'm
face.
doing.
You stay on your side.
It's
This
by
is
your.
your
It's by
side.
your
Wow,
belly.
I like it. Somebody else is getting barked at besides me. Finally.
I kind of like it too.
So I wanted to show a video because we were at the party and there was something happening, and I really thought this was something that Zev could maybe do. So I wanted to play the video because I feel like people would want Zev to do this at their kid's birthday party. So let's play.
What are we gonna put it, Dad?
Yes.
Oh, Eleanor is so funny. She's so funny.
I think Zev could do that.
Oh my God, Zev, this is your calling.
I really think Zev could do that. Grandpa, that's Eleanor's grandpa with her.
Oh.
Who wouldn't want Zev to do this at their kid's birthday party?
Crazy people would not want him to do this.
Right. Thank you, Kevin.
Any sane person would love to have Zev Glassenberg.
And I think Zev could charge a lot of money for this.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I would pay a pretty penny for this.
Oh hell yeah. And you could do like Amazing Race themes to
Yeah.
your songs and games and stuff.
Yeah. Zev, what do you think?
Nope.
You could
Still
bring-
a no?
You could
Are you
bring,
sure?
You could bring ducks with you, and you could do a
So
whole
this
duck
is,
whisperer
I walked
bit.
across, I went to the contrast of Zev sitting over here Wow. So Zev, I had this conversation with him. Let's listen.
Where are we?
Help you with something?
Where are we?
We're at Eleanor's second birthday party. Is that what it sound like?
Yeah.
Do you think they paid that woman to sing like that?
I hope so, yeah.
Why aren't you doing that for work?
Yeah,
I've
you
heard
are.
you sing many times.
Well, okay.
So why can't you sing at birthday parties?
I didn't know that was a job till today.
Well, now you do.
Well, I'm not doing it.
Okay. Well, I think we established that. Let's get rid of that. So Zev, have we changed your mind?
No.
It looks pretty easy.
Zev. That's a good gig right
All right.
there.
I think
That's
we're
a
losing
solid
this
gig.
battle, Kevin. I think we're
I'll do
losing
it
this
with you.
battle. But
Once.
I would like to put it out there. If anybody wants to pay Zev to make him an offer that he can't refuse, I highly encourage anybody to make Zev an offer he can't refuse to come and organize. It doesn't have to be like that, but organize a kid's birthday party. Baseball game, soccer game, 12-year-old kid. I think Zev could do that. Duck whispering. Anyway, let's get into the show.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Let's get into some trending topics here if we have that.
Trending topics. That's what's happening right now.
That is what's happening right now. There's really only one trending topic to talk
There's a
about.
few.
I mean, there's a few, but really the main one is the new superhero of America, Charles Ramsey. Kevin, do you know about this guy, Charles
Hell
Ramsey?
yeah, I do.
Yeah, he's a pretty awesome dude. There was a 3 kidnappings years ago.
10 years ago.
10 years ago in Cleveland. And we have a new hero, Charles Ramsey, who rescued them. I wanted to play the 911 call he made, because we have a couple videos play. 911 call he made.
1-3. Cleveland 911 police ambulance to fire. Yeah, hey, bro, I'm at 2207.
I mean, everything out of his mouth is gold.
It's amazing.
Hey, check this out. I just came from McDonald's, right? So I'm on my 4th Street, my little phone,
Every
right?
time with the McDonald's.
He's really plugging them.
Work out the fucking house next door to me. So there's a bunch of people on the street right now and shit. So we like, well, what's wrong with what's the
This is like
problem?
right when it
She's
happened.
Like,
It's unbelievable.
They kidnapped me and my daughter, and we've been in this bitch. She said her name was Linda Berry or some shit. I don't know who the fuck that is. I just moved
Oh,
here.
man. Yeah. The guy's like, relax,
Sir,
dude.
Easy, buddy. Slow down.
Yeah.
Is she still in the street? Seymour Avenue. Is she still in the street, or where did she go? Yeah, I'm looking at her. She right now. She calling y'all. She on another phone.
Okay, so let's fade that out real quick. That's the call. He found her. He went over. He kicked in the door. He
Unbelievable.
was like not sure what to make of the whole situation. He helped her get out. He called 911. She called 911, and then America met this guy when the reporters showed up.
Yes.
And this was the interview that really set him off. This was the interview that everybody was like, "This
the
guy's
girl
the hero."
Amanda told the police, I ain't just the only ones. It's some more girls up in that house. So they went up there, 30, 40 deep, and when they came out was just astonishing, because I thought they were going to come up with nothing. I figured, whoever she was, and like I say, my neighbor, you got some big testicles to pull this off, bro, because we see this dude every day. Every day.
How long has he lived here?
It's
I've
great.
been here a year.
Okay.
You son coming from? I barbecue with this dude. We eat ribs and whatnot, and listen to salsa music. You see where I'm coming from?
I love the listen
You had
to
no
salsa
indication
music.
that
Yeah,
that-
it's awesome.
Bro, not a clue that girl was in that house, or anybody else was in there.
Right
against
in the
their will,
middle of
because
Cleveland.
how
Great.
he
That's the
is-
most amazing
is
part of this
he
whole
just
thing.
comes out to his backyard, plays with
Wonder
the
how Drew
dogs,
Carey
take her with his
feels.
cars and motorcycles,
He's bummed.
goes back in the house. So he's
Ain't
somebody
happy.
that you look away, because he's not doing nothing but the average stuff. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing exciting about him. Well, until
now.
today.
What was the reaction on the girls' faces? I can't imagine.
This is
to
the
see
part that-
sunlight to be
Bro,
around people.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here.
Dead
Dead
giveaway.
giveaway.
There it is.
Charles, Charles, thank
So
you very
let's
much.
let's fade that out. So that was the interview that really launched Charles. Everybody started passing that around on Twitter, saying this guy's amazing. You got to watch this. He's definitely a hero. He doesn't want to call himself a hero. He said to Anderson Cooper that he's not a hero. He's a Christian American just like you. We bleed the same blood, put our pants on the same way. You just got to put that being a coward. I don't want to get anybody's business away for a minute. And that's what it's about. It's about cojones on this planet, is what he said to Anderson Cooper.
Nice.
Cooper asked him about the reward. There was the reward for these girls. He said, no, give it to the girls. He said, I got a job.
Said, here's my check right here.
He said, here's my check right here. And he showed Anderson his check.
I love
So
this guy.
the guy
I love
is
this guy.
definitely the man. It's a sad, sad story. I think a lot of stuff is still yet to be determined. I think it's going to be really ugly what happened in there.
Yeah.
They had kids with this guy, and they arrested 3 guys. Apparently, they're only charging one of them. They're saying the brothers didn't know. But she had a baby with this guy. I mean, it was probably really ugly what was going on in there.
Yeah.
And but this definitely reminded me of the Antoine Dodson interview. I called Antoine. I wanted to ask him how he felt about the interview, but he didn't want to talk. But there was another.
He didn't want to talk about it? Oh, because his time is over?
No, I didn't even get to him, so it's not his fault. But there was something related to Antoine that came up out of this. It's called Dead Giveaway, and it's the auto tune. They've auto tuned.
It's already happened.
It's already happened. So I want to play the Dead Giveaway auto tune because this one's pretty special.
Quick.
Charles Ramsey, he's a neighbor. Walk me through again what happened
It's
this
the Gregory
afternoon.
brothers
I knew
again.
something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran to a black man's arms. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. My neighbor got big testicles cause we see this dude every day. We eat ribs with this dude, but we didn't have a clue that that girl was in that house. She said, please help me get out. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Here comes the breakdown, and it's pretty hot, actually. Like, you can bump this in the club.
Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh, the booth is dancing.
The booth is dancing.
It's
hot.
We eat ribs.
We didn't have a clue that that girl was in that house. She said, please help me get out. So I opened the door. We can't get in that way. The body can't fit through the door. Only your hand. So we kick the bottom. And she comes out and she says, it's some old girls up in that house. Call 911 and they called him at McDonald's. I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran to a black man's arms. They gave it away. They gave it away.
It's fantastic. All right, let's fade that out. The Gregory brothers.
Those guys are good at what
they should have a show. Like, what are they doing? I want to get them in here because the Gregory brothers are awesome.
They've got. I remember they signed a deal with somebody at some point in time.
They did?
Like,
Okay.
yeah, somebody's got them locked up. I don't know if they ever did anything with it, but
Well, I would
those
like to
kids are
talk to
talented.
the Gregory brothers. Zev, I know Zev had some tweets that he
did.
wanted to read out. This is about the Charles Ramsey stuff.
This is from Patton Oswalt. He
I saw
tweeted,
this one. This is great.
Dear Charles Ramsey, I'm not a little pretty white girl, but I totally want to run into your black arms. Hashtag hero.
That's a good one. What else you
solid.
got?
This is from @JimRome.
Okay.
Speaking of rich, Charles Ramsey's unbelievable, but he's no Kai.
Who's Kai?
Kai's the guy who took the axe and murdered
Oh,
that
I remember
guy.
that. Okay.
See?
You need to have a little foreknowledge for that one. Our next one.
And then
I don't know
our
what that
friend
is.
Billy Eichner
Yes?
wrote, no one is happier about this Charles Ramsey thing than Keenan Thompson. 'Cause Keenan
he's
Thompson-
He's definitely going to play him.
He's gonna,
100% true.
That's this Saturday, I'm sure.
Also, our friend Aaron Caro said, this guy and the Russian uncle would be the greatest reality show ever, which I thought was true. And then Joe Rogan, more on a serious note, this Cleveland kidnapping story is so fucking horrible and sad. Those men should be fed to hyenas asshole first live on pay-per-view.
Agreed.
Which I think is a pretty good idea.
Agreed.
And then Judd Legume told McDonald's to make him their next spokesman because the guy's talking about McDonald's everywhere he goes. They got to do something for this guy.
I had McDonald's
sure.
yesterday.
Did you? Zev should be a McDonald's spokesman
And
also.
I don't know, because I had hamburger in the car. I ordered 3 hamburgers, had one in the car, had another one at home, and then I had to take a dump before I even had the third one.
So you never ate the third one?
No, I took a dump and then went and ate the third one.
You did eat the third one.
I did eat
Let's
the
get
third
that
one.
out. Okay, just to make sure. Well, and then McDonald's actually did tweet, "We salute the courage of Ohio kidnap victims and respect their privacy. Way to go, Charles Ramsey. We'll be in touch."
Oh, that's
So
fantastic.
something's happening, guys.
That's great.
Something's happening. Coming up
Love
on the
this guy.
show today, we got a pretty packed show. We don't have anybody coming in here. We're going to Skype with some guys that are the opposite of digital detox retreat they have. I want to talk to them because I might need to go to this thing.
It sounds like a
pretty
really good
addicted
idea.
to the digital world. Then we're going to also talk about another issue that involves twerking, which we may get into a little bit here. We're going to have a little bit of a debate, but Zev seems to be coming around, Kev.
Oh, I like
and
some of this.
and then in the fourth segment, we're going to talk to a girl who is changing the face of Twitter. She's 17 years old, and she's pretty impressive. And we're going to Skype her into
Damn.
2 Skype calls and some twerking. Stay with us. TradioV. Let's get digital. Justin, Zev, and the Rev Kev. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran to a black man's arms. They gave it away. They gave it away.
TradioV.
Hey there, we are the Sklar Brothers, Randy and Jason, and we are very excited because we'll be hosting the TradioV Twitter Awards on May 28th at the Hollywood Improv in Los Angeles, California. You can vote for your favorite tweeters at tradiov.com/Twitter Awards. You can watch us live at the Hollywood Improv, or you can watch it online at tradiov.com/LA or at ustream.tv. You know you can talk. We're not editing.
Our smartphones are some of the smallest and most powerful computers ever invented, and we carry them with us everywhere. But it's a juggle and a bit of a struggle to use your phone because it really takes two hands, one to hold it securely and the other to text and scroll. FlyGrip is the one-handed smartphone solution, and it lets you keep your phone in your grasp and use the same hand to control it. The FlyGrip is device agnostic. It sticks onto the back of any phone or case, and it just uses two fingers, your middle finger and your ring finger, to hold it. You use your thumb to control the device. It has an ergonomic, spring-loaded, articulated hinge that's comfortable to use and which snaps flat when the grip isn't in use. It can also double as a stand, either vertically or horizontal, and that makes it great for your phone, tablet, or e-reader. The FlyGrip even worked with American professional surfer Bethany Hamilton, who lost her arm to a shark attack and is best known for sharing her story in the movie Soul Surfer. Our devices keep us connected to so much that's important to us, and with the FlyGrip, you're much less likely to drop that connection.
Now available in 8 designer colors. Get your FlyGrip today at flygrip.com.
TradioV.
You on Dancing with the Stars?
Just dealing with the show, the drama of the show, you know, because I'm married and I'm like, look, I've been a player, I've lived that lifestyle. Let's just dance and have fun.
Was she hitting on you like I am?
No, not hitting on me. It's just like she has to create chemistry with me.
Oh.
Most men, they don't know how to separate that line. So that's why there's a lot of divorces on the show with the men that go on there because they get confused. A lot of people go on there, they don't survive. They don't.
And they should call it Surviving Dancers.
Right, they don't survive.
Dr. Jen Jara, Thursdays 2 to 4 p.m. on TradioV LA.
Radio V. Radio in TV. Radio in TV.
Number 2 out of 4, Zev. Here we go.
Does she take internet restaurant?
No, I thought she did too. No, intimate restaurant.
Oh.
What? He's talking about Olivia. Here we go.
Let's get digital.
Yes.
Digital. We're gonna get digital.
Oh, very flat line.
Let me see your Facebook page.
Yes. Let me see your Facebook page.
I haven't been on Facebook in a
Yeah, why do you say Facebook page? You don't even go on
It's
Facebook.
digital.
Anymore. Oh, okay. That's a good point.
And it's in his head.
Welcome back to Let's Get Digital.
Kind of goes with the song.
It does.
Yeah,
It goes
I'd
with the
rather
song.
not say anything because I don't want to sing the
Yeah,
song.
you love it. You love it.
It's your favorite thing to do.
But I love it, and Kevin loves it, and that's 2 out of 3.
And we're your friends.
So I lose?
Welcome back to Let's Get Digital here at TradioV. I'm at Justin
I don't think
_Canoe.
I have one new follower from doing this
That's
show.
at Zev Glassenberg, who doesn't have any new followers from doing the show, and
In
that's
fact, you
at
should
the Rev
probably
Kev.
I do have some new followers
There you
after
go.
doing the
I
show.
might have a few now.
You know
There
who
you
followed
go.
me the other day? The city of Pasadena.
Zev, this show is for the followers we do have.
That's true.
That's
true.
who this is for.
I don't know if they watch it.
People watch this show, Zev. You're
Now
not right
everybody
about
in
that.
Somebody
Pasadena
call
does.
in right now. Tell me you're watching.
Somebody call in.
I need proof.
855-878-4652.
I need proof.
Come on.
Not
Give us a
family
call.
member.
Give us a call. Give us a call. Give us
So
a call.
speaking
Give us a
of
call.
Let's Get Digital and getting
okay.
digital,
Let's do it.
you guys have pointed this out on many occasions. You're not the only ones in my life that have pointed this out. I definitely have a bit of a digital addiction, I would say.
Yes.
I spend a lot of... I wake up in the morning, I look at my phone. I get home from work, I look at the TV. I have 3 screens open at all times.
Okay, we don't need your
I'm
life
plugged
story.
in.
I
I'm
like his
setting
life
something
story.
up
Yeah.
here. You
Oh,
need to
I see.
relax, okay?
We're doing a thing.
Good God.
doing a thing.
Have you ever been on a
So
show
there is
before?
Yes,
there is
I have.
a group of guys. I actually don't know if it's a group of guys. It's 2 guys as far as I can tell. It might be more than that. We'll find out in a second. And they're here to talk to us about a thing called Digital Detox. There's one coming up at a place called Camp Grounded. We have him on Skype right now, I believe. And this is Levi Felix. Is that you, Levi? Are you there?
There we go. Can you see me?
I can see you digitally.
Awesome.
Beautiful. Nice to meet you. I'm Justin.
Hey, Justin.
That's Zev. That's Kevin.
Hi, guys.
What's up, guys?
And you are. Let's make sure we have it right. You're Levi Felix, right?
Yeah, Levi Felix is the name.
Okay, cool. And Levi, where
It's a
are
good
you,
name.
first of all?
I'm currently in a warehouse in West Oakland, just over the bridge from San Francisco.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from
Yeah.
up there, but we won't get into that. Is that mustache real, first of all?
This mustache is totally real.
Okay.
It's at camp we go by nicknames. So my name at camp is Fidget Wigglesworth, and so
What was it?
Fidget Fidget Wigglesworth.
Wigglesworth. Okay, cool.
That's a fantastic
pretty
name.
good name.
And every camp director needs a good mustache. So our whole team are growing mustaches.
Well,
and
that could be a
beards
little
currently,
creepy
so.
for a camp.
That's no, not for. It's an adult camp,
It's
so it's
adult
okay.
camp.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I love the
just to tee this up a little bit, we're camp guys, Levi.
have a phone
Zev
call.
and I. We have a phone call. Okay, well, hang on with the phone call. We're talking to Levi right now. But thank you for calling in, whoever that is.
Yes.
Levi, Zev and I met at camp. We went to a camp called Greylock in Massachusetts, so we know a thing or two about camp. And at that camp, it was a bit of a detox. You couldn't really have your phone or anything like that. But tell us how this came to be. Well, how did you start this? Why did you start this? And can we bring our phones if we come?
Yeah, so it goes back. I used to work in the tech industry, helped run a startup about 4 or 5 years ago, and I got burned out. So I went traveling. What was supposed to be a few months travel turned into about 2.5 years of travel through Southeast Asia, Central America. Lived on farms and lived on an island for 6 months with no real connection, internet, cell phone, really. And so when we got back, my girlfriend and I started a company called Digital Detox. And so last June, we started organizing retreats when we got back to help people kind of get what we got in the few years of travel, but just in a few days. So organizing retreats around California for most people from the startup industry to get away, to unplug, 4 days, no cell phone, no computer, no digital technology, and instead, we do yoga, eat good food, and get away from it all. And so while we were doing these retreats, people said, "Man, this feels like summer camp. This feels like, it feels like I'm young again. You wake me up in the morning, you feed me good food, you take me hiking, you're taking me to hot springs. Like, what's next?
Right.
What's next?" And so we said, "Well, that's a great idea. Why don't we just organize a summer camp for adults?" And so after doing retreats for about 6 months, we said, "Okay, let's do it." So my brother and I and a few of our friends, started organizing Camp Grounded, and we launched and announced it on March 1st. And by April, we were completely sold out.
Wow.
All the spots.
And so
That's awesome.
the camp, do you use a standing camp? Like, you didn't build your own camp, right? You use a camp that's already there?
Yeah, so ironically, during all of this, someone reached out to me and said, "Hey, I just bought a 1970s Boy Scouts camp up in Anderson Valley, a few hours north of San Francisco, and it can fit 300 people, and there's a river, and there's
300 people. So that's how many people are coming? 300 people at a time?
Yeah, we've got about.
Oh, wow. I was picturing like 8 people sitting
How
on
long
a
is the
campfire.
camp?
How long does it last? Zev wants to come.
No, well, maybe. Probably
So
not,
this
though.
camp is 4 days, Friday through Monday, 3 nights. There's you can't bring any digital technology. There's no cameras allowed.
I was going to ask, are we allowed to bring digital technology?
Yeah, so it's a digital detox. So even watches, we take away your watches
trying to get it in there.
we want you to get up with the sun and go to bed with the moon.
No watches, even. That's awesome.
What is this, a casino?
Go to bed with the moon. Wait, the moon comes out very early.
No, the moon.
It also stays out all night.
The week of camp, it's summer solstice, so the moon comes out like at 8:45, which is fantastic.
Okay.
So yeah, it just worked out. You get a friend who owns a camp, and you have an idea, and then
People start just coming out of the woodwork and giving it all to you.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Coming out to the woodwork. So my good friend Ben, who's in the other room, jumped on board and has helped me put this together. Now we have in the other room, they're actually packing envelopes with packing list and the rules. And
so it's like a real camp.
Send them an email. That'd be
Do you
funny.
guys have inner camps with other digital detox camps?
Inner camps. I don't know if you know of any other digital detox camps. Let me know.
How much does it cost?
That's a good question.
So we announced it and we launched the first 100 tickets between 240 and 300 for the first half of the tickets, and then prices went up for the remaining like 60 tickets to 340. But that includes, we have gourmet chefs doing basically all local and organic healthy meals. So you're going to get vegan mac and cheese with almond encrusted,
So it's like $100 a day.
Something like
yeah, it's about $100 a day.
And it's thedigitaldetox.org on the web, right?
I think that's
the website.
Dr.
Let's
Dre's
pull that up
album.
real quick and look at it. There it is.
Yeah, and our camp website, so thedigitaldetox.org
Right.
is the website for us, and we organize retreats. And if you go to campgrounded.org, that's our camp website, and it's pretty much all there. It's pretty clear. We've gotten a lot of questions of, hey, can I bring my iPad, or can I?
Right. That was my first question. And I get that you can't. And so were you addicted to it? I mean, Levi, I mean, honestly, I looked at your website. It says people are on technology 8 to 12 hours a day, living through a screen. They send 400 texts a month. And I'm looking at that and I'm going, that's like half of what I do. And text-wise, like I can do 400 texts. Like I think I've sent 400 texts since we started this conversation. So I'm probably a prime candidate.
Oh, you got jokes?
Oh, I got jokes, Ev, for days. I'm probably a prime candidate for coming to this thing. But who are the people that come to this thing? Like, what most of the people are tech addicts, or are they people that just want to get away for a weekend? They're like, this might be fun.
I think using the word addict is strong, though technology is the first thing that's as ubiquitous and as widespread as anything's ever been, right? Like a 6-year-old kid or a 20-year-old college student or a 30-year-old guy running a startup or the soccer mom. Everyone is using their devices all day. Like you wake up, your schedule, your email, your news, like everything is on it. So, that reflects the participants. We have a lot of kids who just graduated college who are coming. And then we have a lot of people who run startups who are just like, I haven't taken a vacation in 3 years.
Right.
And I need permission. So it's funny, like stats show that I think it's like 22% of people who are on vacation still get text messages from their bosses. And there's some outrageous stats that say like the average American, lets like 8 to 10 vacation days go a year because they don't want to, miss work or miss the competition.
That's true. And we don't take enough vacation, especially in this country. What I will say to defend technology for 1 second, just to defend it for 1 second.
All right.
Technology's awesome. We're using it right now.
Okay, good. There you go. But I do hear that. Okay, you can't get away from work and you're texting, and I probably have lost like 3 or 4 relationships over this. But what I will say is like a lot of times when you're on your phone, it lets you not be at the office. So like it's instead of being at the office, it's not instead of not being on your phone. Like
but then where do you draw the line? Now you're always at the office.
Right.
That's like the trick. Like we all got really excited. When we look back at history in 100, 200 years, we're going to say like, whoa, like we totally got tricked. We didn't know what we were doing. And, at some point we'll create seatbelts for ourselves, like, symbolically. But, we all think like, yeah, we can always be out traveling or we can be on the beach using our phone. But then you're on the beach using your phone instead of being on the beach with your feet in the water and truly enjoying it. So what we found, and I think a lot of science, there's a lot of books coming out as well. And I won't bore you with what's going on in our cerebellums and our brain and our gray matter. Things are changing.
I'm
in
sure
our
it's not good.
But yeah, I think the idea is that if we can find the
brain
balance,
drain,
so like
right?
Know when to turn it off and know when to get in bed. 25% of people answer the phone during sex. Like, come on.
What?
That's wrong. Depends who it is.
That's wrong. It depends who it is. Unacceptable.
What do you girls answer phones during sex? Does the booth answer? No, okay.
What if there's an emergency? Who do they call?
That's a good question. Well, so Levi,
I'm asking it.
Oh no, it's a good question. I don't know.
What if there's an emergency? During the camp.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah. So at camp we have a camp. We have a camp number, and we also have email on site. So the camp ranger and myself, the director, will be checking throughout the day.
You guys are on Twitter the whole time. You're just like, go do the yoga thing. We'll be over here. He's like, I'm watching Game of Thrones. I'll be right back.
No, but it's been a question. Like we just did a retreat in Cambodia where a woman who has a 10-month-old and a 2-year-old came with us.
Yeah.
And she had to have her kids be able to get a hold of her. So we have a phone for emergency purposes, but we've never had anyone have to call. Everyone just worries about it.
That's good.
At least we really got it covered. We got it all covered. All right. Well, Levi Felix, it's thedigital.detox.org. Check it out. It's interesting. I think we might have to take a little trip here, guys. We're calling you, Levi, after this. Dude, it might have to happen. Although I might have a medical emergency because I am addicted. We'll be right back. We're gonna get into some twerking related stuff. Levi, thanks for joining us, man. Be in touch, and
thank you.
We will talk to you soon. And we'll be right back. We got
we had a call. Whoever called.
Oh, we have a call. Stay on the line or call back. Whoever called. We'll be right back. TradioV.com/LA. Let's get digital. We'll be right back.
Yay.
TradioV.
Hey everybody, we are the Sklar Brothers, Randy and Jason, and we are so excited because we're hosting the TradioV Twitter Awards on May 28th at the Hollywood Improv or online at TradioV.com/LA or at Ustream.tv. So get your hashtags ready, Koreans.
the TradioV Unverified Twitter Awards. Catch it live only on TradioV.com and Ustream.
Hey, is that the new Headblade ATX?
Yes, it is. And it's beautiful.
Never got the hang of the Headblade. Pushing instead of pulling? It's weird.
But the new ATX has been totally switched around and uses the same pulling method as your straight razor. The 4 blades also feature a flow-through design so the cartridges are easy to rinse. But the best part is, I could use the ATX on my head, my face, pretty much anywhere.
Anywhere?
Yes, anywhere.
Radio V.
This is a show about love, sex, celebrity, entertainment.
Everything
Awkward. Extremity of individuality. 3 balls! A man has 3 testicles!
But it doesn't really, I mean, it's not so bad.
She was like a yeti. Hope you don't mind, I don't shave in the winter.
Oh.
And it's like, you're in California! You don't shave in the winter? What is that?
Awkward with Destin and Rachel. Thursdays at 4 p.m. on TradioV LA.
Radio V.
Go, go, go!
I'm so desperate in my mouth.
Whenever you go to Thai food and you get a dish with meat and rice, ask them to put an over easy egg on top of it.
Oh my god!
And like how eggs
Ooh,
are
I'm
so
getting excited about this egg right now.
Radio V is where you come to work and you drink and you get drunk.
Forkin' Amazing. Mondays 5 p.m. on TradioV LA.
Don't go home.
Radio V. Radio in TV. Radio in TV.
Internet restaurant?
It's not. It's intimate. Intimate.
Oh, intimate. I thought it was internet too.
Internet restaurant. You should change it to internet for our purposes.
You should.
Here we go.
You should sing the whole thing.
Don't eat the microphone.
Stop it.
Let's get digital.
Yes, please.
Digital. We're gonna get digital.
But not a campgrounded.
And I'll take you to an internet restaurant.
Yes.
With free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi.
And other things.
Wi-Fi.
Delicious food.
Welcome back to Let's Get Digital.
Duck.
I am von Stroheim wants Zev to know that he hates his voice, so he won't call, but tell Zev someone is watching.
Okay.
And I believe we have a call. Do we have a call here? All right, we have a call. If it's one of our fathers.
No family members.
Dad? Dad, are you there? Did Dad just hang up? It's not your dad. Hello?
Hello?
Who's the caller? Caller?
Answer me when I'm talking to you.
Nobody's there. All right. We had a call.
I'm here.
There we
Doesn't
go.
count.
That's Dad.
Hang up, Jeff.
Dad, come on, man. Thank
Doesn't
you.
count. I
All right,
said no
first of
family
all,
members.
I wanted Jeff to know that you had at least one viewer.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeff.
Doesn't count.
I think it does count.
I think
I
it
like
doesn't.
Jeff.
Too
I'm
close.
not related to
You're
him.
outvoted.
Doesn't count.
Secondly, I'm disappointed because I wanted to go to the Chinese restaurant near your house, and now you're not going to be able to go.
I'll meet you there.
Third.
7:30.
Guys, this is not the topic. Go ahead.
We don't want to talk dinner plans?
No. We have twerking.
dinner
We're going to start
Justin's
twerking in a second.
Birthday is coming up. I will send Justin to the Detox camp for his birthday.
Wow. Listen to that.
I like that. Happy birthday.
Wait, I really want
Can
to
I
go
bring
meet
my
you
phone?
for Chinese food.
Can I bring my phone?
Okay, doesn't matter.
All right, Dad, I might take you up on that.
And then the last thing is to call Justin out on his lie.
Oh, shit.
Which one?
The one about that he goes out of the office because he has his phone. No, he sits wherever he is on his phone, and he
right.
might as well be in the office.
That's right.
True that.
Well,
I'll back you on that, Jeff.
entertain me, and I will put my phone away.
Oh,
Dad,
come
thank
on
you for
now.
calling. We have some twerking to get to, so goodbye.
Or you can just talk to us for the.
Or you can just talk to us. So now we have a logo here. We have a new segment.
Now I need a real caller.
We have a new segment here. We have a logo here.
yeah.
Zev, get ready to sing.
No.
This one we're calling Digital Justice. Sing us in, Zev.
Digital justice, that's what we're gonna do.
That one needs a little work. But I really do. Kevin, you really knocked it out of the park with that logo.
Yeah, well,
That's
thank
amazing.
you. I'm pretty proud of that
All
one.
right, so one of the things that's happened this week, I think it was this week, it might have been a little before the last show, but
We had a little bit of a footloose problem.
we have a little bit of a footloose problem. They're in a place
What
called
now?
Scripps Ranch High School. 33
Oh.
kids were suspended for making a twerking video. And some of them may not be able to go to prom because of it. They're appealing it. It was an LA Times story. So
Why are they being suspended?
They're being suspended because the video is supposedly lewd. So I want to show people what twerking is. I want to show people what they did. And then, Zev, I want you not to open plastic wrappers into the microphone. That's mainly what I want.
Put it under the table.
Zev, are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? What could possibly be in your head? You put it up to the microphone and put that down. Unbelievable. I am outraged. Anyway, so I'm also outraged.
Did that piss you off?
That really pissed me off. I'm also outraged about the suspensions because this twerking stuff, it's not porn. First of all, let's show what twerking is. This is a twerk video right here.
Okay.
This is the original twerking. This is not the high school kids. Not the high school kids. This is
I need all my bad sweats to get on the dance floor right now. Yeah, come on.
How does she do that? That's twerking, which doesn't look a whole lot different from dancing, frankly. Okay, that's twerking. That's pretty. I can watch that pretty much all day. Anyway,
upside down twerking.
There's upside down twerking. Let's fade that out. If you've heard the term "make it clap," those girls are making it clap. Okay,
It's the butt cheeks.
It's the butt cheeks that they're making
get
clap.
it.
All right, so that's a thing that's out there, right? It's out there in a way that it's dancing. It's not porn.
No.
And I'm going to prove it to you right now because we have another video. This is Miley Cyrus, who's a role model for many women.
Really?
This is Miley Cyrus.
Women or girls?
Girls. She's growing up. This is Miley twerking. In a bunny rap. She gets warmed up here. She's got a whole thing here.
Okay. I'll give her time.
She's getting into it.
Now, what's in between this and clown crunking? What was that thing?
Not a whole lot of difference, although I'm no expert.
That's true.
We can ask.
Find somebody.
Yeah. Okay, so she backs it up. There's one part here. Here we go. There we go. That's the part. All right, so Miley's doing it.
Oh man, you really gotta get low to do that.
Yeah, you gotta get low. All right, let's fade that
I
out.
might throw my back.
So Miley did her thing, right? This was like not that long ago. That got like 11 million views. Nobody made a big deal out of it. Ryan Seacrest talked to her about it. She said, "I just felt like twerking. I put on the bunny costume because it was nearby." So then, now
like
these
awesome
kids. These are the kids. They made a twerking video. It was like 30 kids at school, Scripps Ranch High School, made this video. Let's play the video. This is their twerk video. All right, now I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad this isn't my sister.
Oh yeah, I would not
doing
like that.
this.
That would be horrible.
But it's dancing.
It's dancing, which
It's
is
dancing.
but it's also
It's sexual.
Yeah, I mean you're simulating a sexual act.
You are simulating a sexual act, but
Although I don't know any girl that has sex like that, so
right,
maybe not.
Yeah, you may need to meet different women then.
That's true.
No, but yes, it's
Oh my
not good.
goodness.
It's not good.
No, you don't want your sister doing that.
Right. Okay,
Or
so
daughter.
let's fade that out. 33 suspensions. Some of them are missing
white boys
prom.
at that school?
I think there probably are, but this was probably one dude's idea, and then he got all these girls to do it, and they did it, and they,
It's a great idea, dude.
To me, this warrants a talking to. This warrants a don't do that.
Hey, don't.
This doesn't warrant a 5-day suspension for 33 kids missing prom.
Yeah, how
they're
old are
not
they?
naked. They're all in high school. They're not naked.
They're probably like
Just
17
kids
years
being
old.
kids.
They're just kids being
they
kids.
don't know
So
any
let's pull up
better.
the article. I just want to show the article. This is them being suspended. Do we have that we can show?
I bet we do.
I see it coming. This is they
Yeah.
got the Scripps Ranch suspended over twerking video. They're appealing it, but I would like to do something if you guys are okay with it. And I know we talked about this, and I'm hoping Zev has come around to show solidarity. There was a hashtag that went around called Free the Twerk Team. I want to show two videos, two tweets that were out there. There's a hashtag Free the Twerk Team. Who are the hardworking admins who got to identify all these butts? That's a very good question. And then they called for Obama's attention. Then, to show support for everybody getting suspended, we should all twerk at once at lunch. This is different people, not at the high school. But I want to show solidarity with them also. And guys, what I'd like to do here today is I'd like to do some twerking. Are you guys okay with that?
My God, you know what,
Kevin? I know you're down. Zev,
I am. I'm a little
he's gonna
nervous.
fight it a little bit.
I'm a little nervous, but I want to give it a shot.
Okay, so I know we don't know how to twerk. So
I don't think boys twerk.
Until today, we're breaking boundaries right now.
Oh wow!
Let's show that this is the how to twerk video. We're gonna learn how to twerk right here at Let's Get Digital on
Now we're
TradioV.
definitely not gonna have any viewers.
Or we might have more. All right, here we go. This is a Howcast. This is digital. How to twerk. Here we go. Get up. Get up, boys.
Wait, right now?
Yeah, right now.
It's very important.
What's up, everyone? My name is Tweety, and I am here to teach you how to twerk.
Okay. Get up, Zev.
So, okay. First, you want to start with placing your hands on your hips.
Hands on
you
our
need
hips.
to know which
Okay.
direction
Okay.
your hips are
Okay.
going in, okay?
Hands on our hips.
So, what you want to do, feet apart.
Okay. Feet
Good.
apart.
Bend
You
your
got
knees.
that? Okay.
Good. Now you want to make sure your feet are turned out and your knees are over
Turn
your
them
toes,
out,
okay?
turn them
So
out.
You can't be parallel. It's going to feel weird. Turn them
Here
out.
you go. Turn them
Good.
out.
Place
You
your
got that?
hands
This
on
already
your
feels
hip
good.
bone.
This
Now,
already
for your
feels
hips
right.
to go forward, you want to take your thumbs and
Take your
press
thumbs.
on your butt bone.
Okay,
Press
so
on
we
the
do
back so your hips
Press
can
on the
go
back.
forward.
So we gotta
first,
use your
okay?
hands to
So
move
you're
your
gonna go
waist.
press,
Oh.
press,
I see.
Press.
Okay.
press,
Okay.
press.
Yeah, I got
If you
that.
press,
Okay.
then you know that your hips are going forward, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So
Got you,
press,
Tweety. Got you.
Press, press.
Okay. You see that, guys?
Press.
Here we go.
Now,
It's very
if
simple.
you want the
Justin,
hips
you're
to
not
go
doing it.
back,
I'm not doing it.
take
Oh,
your
that-
fingers,
Oh, it's the
press
hips.
back. So you got to pull back on your
And then
own
pull
hip
back.
bone.
Okay, I
Pull
see.
back.
Okay.
Okay.
I see. I was doing it wrong.
Squat.
I was totally doing it wrong.
Get a
Yeah.
nice good squat.
Okay.
So the only
That's
thing you can move
Good.
is your hip section. So you have
Okay.
back, 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 back.
Okay.
Good. So
How we
try it
doing?
again.
Is that better,
use
Kevin?
your
I think
thumbs.
Kevin's the resident
Forward,
expert.
Look at this.
Forward,
I got
Elvis, feel free to come in here and join us, Elvis.
Back. Use your fingers.
Here we go. Elvis, get in here.
Back.
Elvis is in
Back.
here. All right, we're learning how to twerk. We're learning how to twerk. All right. Here we
Elvis,
go.
we're
Forward
learning
action.
right now.
Forward action.
You're going to squat.
Okay.
Place your hands over your knees.
Okay, knees.
Good.
We got
Make
two
sure that
moves.
your
She's
wrists
giving us
are
two
turned
moves.
out.
Behind you,
It's
Zach.
not- didn't
Okay.
look like this.
Okay.
It looks like this.
Okay.
Turn them out.
Turn them out. Oh, what's
And
going
you're
on
gonna
over
go
there?
boom, boom, boom,
Things have gotten
boom.
out of control.
5,
I
6,
got bad back. I
7,
can't
All right,
do this.
let's try one. All right, we have a video. We're gonna try it right now. Let's play the Diplo video.
Very intriguing.
Here we go. We're gonna try what we've learned
Wait,
here.
I like this
This
one
is a
better.
song by Diplo. Here we go. Here we go. All right, try it. Here we go. Come on, Zevi. Here we go. Free the twerk team. Let's see the video a little bit. Look at Kevin. Kevin's got it. Kevin's got it. Kevin's got it. Kevin's got it. Get it, Kevin. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Oh, you know
Get
why?
it, Kevin.
You know why it's for girls only?
Why?
Oh, you really get it going. That hurts. I don't want to.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Wait, I can do that.
Kevin can do it. Zevi, let's see it. Let's see it. Make it clap, Zevi. Make it clap, Zevi. Make it clap, Zev. Make it clap. There we go. Oh my goodness. That's some good stuff right there. All right. Woo! All right. That's for the Scripps Ranch twerk team. Thank you, Elvis, for joining us.
Oh my God.
Free the twerk team.
Free the twerk team.
Free the twerk team for the love of God.
Gosh, this is really hard.
Oh man. All right. So that was our digital justice segment.
I mean,
right now
segment ever.
I'm picturing Jenny, our 17-year-old genius wonderkin programmer that's joining us in the next segment, watching this right now and going,
oh no,
I don't know if I want to talk to these guys.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't want to
at
talk
all.
to us. Kevin, let me just say this though. Kevin, fantastic job on the
Thank you.
twerking.
Thank you.
And Zev, fantastic job on the
But
twerking.
that was probably our
I would
worst
say I
segment
was
ever.
out of the three of
Nobody's
us.
gonna answer that.
What's that?
Worst segment ever?
Well, we'll find out. Call in and tell us if that was the worst
Yeah,
segment ever.
somebody call in.
855-878-4652. I think we made a statement.
I can't.
We might get the Turk team free.
Well, your shirt is very Easterish.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to take a break. We got one more segment. We're not going to do any twerking in this next segment. This segment
Or
is to
ever again.
celebrate a very important new invention that's going to change the face of Twitter and the digital world.
Woohoo!
17-year-old high school
Where are
girl. Come back and find out what we're talking about. Free the twerk team.
Free the twerk team.
We're here. Let's get digital. TradioV.com/LA. Don't go anywhere.
Now I'm taking shouty with the microwave. Hotter than a baby in a microwave.
Radio V.
They sent Rodman to North Korea. They sent Seagal to Russia. Now they're sending the Sklar brothers in to host the TradioV Twitter Awards. Vote for your favorite tweeters at TradioV.com/Twitter Awards. You can watch us live at the Hollywood Improv on May 28th, or you can watch it online at TradioV.com/LA or at Ustream.tv. Seagal, this one's for you. You're under siege, bitch.
Radio V.
For those of you that don't know Randy Blythe.
Randy Blythe is the frontman of Virginia-based heavy metal band Lamb of God. He was acquitted by a Czech court. There he is. This was
on the left.
This is what he.
He's not any of those people.
On the left, Randy
look
Blythe.
at that girl on the third.
Right.
On the third to the right.
She looks pretty metal.
She does.
They formed a band shortly after this.
I can't get this on my phone. The LA Music Blog, Thursdays 8 to 10 p.m. on TradioV LA.
Radio V.
Why in the hell are you wearing flannel again? Does your wife realize she's married to a very handsome lesbian?
No, I'm into the flannel, man.
Rock the flannel.
Yeah, we got the thumbs up.
Jackie's liking it. Is it because you like the bad boys, Jackie? Like
I just like flannel in general.
Thank you.
Oh, I have flannel sheets, Jackie.
Well, I'm coming over tonight.
No, that's all it takes. Gay for pay.
Langdon Nation, Saturdays at 1 p.m. on TradioV LA.
Radio V.
I do a lot of things. When I read people, I tell them what's going on in their lives.
I've got a lady that's emailing me continually.
This is going to freak you out. It's not a lady.
Oh, catfish!
I just want to know if you give me 6 lucky lotto numbers.
Okay, everybody get a pen.
You know, his biggest thing he's into, he's sort of addicted to pornography. Does that make sense to you?
Oh my God, yes, that makes sense.
The Gary Spivey Show, Wednesdays at 1 p.m. on TradioV LA.
Hey, see you guys then.
You take care.
Radio V. Radio in TV. Radio in TV.
Internet restaurant.
Internet restaurant, Zev. Here we go. You guys out of breath?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Sing us in one last time, Zev.
You can do it.
I will.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We love you.
Let's get digital.
Yes.
Digital.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna get digital.
Yeah, we will.
Let me see you tweet something. Make it good.
Make it good.
Please.
Make
for
it
the
good.
love of God.
I say just tweet whatever.
something.
I'm fine. I'm fine with it.
Or twerk something.
Twerk something.
Because that's what we just did. Here at Let's Get Digital. We just twerked. Kevin, you were a great twerker.
Thank
Zev,
you.
I know you didn't want to do that. You're a trooper. I'm really proud of you.
I need a job.
Zev needs a job.
It's
and
true.
He could twerk for a living, from what I just saw.
Yeah. I think
that was pretty impressive.
No, I think we learned that men are not supposed to twerk.
Right. And if anybody wants to tell us if we twerked well, 855-878-4652.
Or if anybody wants to tell us anything.
Or anything at all. Yeah, just pretty much tell us anything. 855-878-4652. We're getting digital here.
Yeah,
we have somebody that we're Skyping in. This is a really cool story. Woo! This is a 17-year-old high school girl who is a programmer, developer. I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm an idiot, but she's not. She invented something that we've talked about this problem before here at Let's Get Digital, mainly concerning our friend Sam Pittman, who has a tendency to want to ruin things for me.
True.
And his point is always that, well, you're just going to look at Twitter and get it ruined because you're going to look at Twitter and
that's what happened to me Sunday night for the race.
Okay,
Ooh.
see, exactly. Yeah, that's why I have a hard time following our boy Phil Kogan because he's always tweeting about the race for the East Coast feed. This is a thing that's going to really help West Coast people.
Thanks, Ev.
Say it again.
No.
What did you say?
Jen Hoffman tweeted, "Yay, hockey guys," and I had not seen the show yet.
Okay, so this is going to avoid that.
Okay.
We're going to be able to, I think, she's going to tell us about it. Let's go to, this is Jenny Lemire.
Oh, she said something
She invented something.
Hi, Jenny.
There you are.
Hi, Jenny.
17-year-old high school girl in Nashua, New Hampshire, who invented what you're calling TweeVo, right? Which is a brilliant name. I totally get it right away.
That's great.
Jenny, so this is, I'm just going to set it up a little bit.
It's like TiVo.
It's
with
like
a
TiVo
W.
with a W because it's on Twitter. And she went to a TV Next hack event in Boston. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
And there were 79 other contestants, and then you. And 79 of them were what?
Men.
That's right. She was the only girl. And on top of that, 79 of them were working together with other people, and you were alone. So
yeah, well, there were some other people working by themselves too. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, you weren't the only one. Okay, so Mother Jones had maybe one thing wrong, maybe not. Maybe I got that wrong. So tell us about TWevo. Tell us how you got the idea. I think from what I read, you got this idea like the night before the contest.
Yeah.
Oh,
amazing!
nice.
And you just banged it out.
And what is the idea?
Tell us the idea.
Yeah. So what you do is you just type in a show. Like I use it for Dance Moms, and all of the tweets that have anything related to Dance Moms all the words will be blocked out, so you'll just see a green bar where the tweet is.
Okay, let's show. We have a slide that shows what you're talking about. This is a slide that's a sample of what you're talking about. So this is Twitter on the left. This looks like it might be TweetDeck, and on the left, it's what it would look like without your TWevo invention, and on the right, it's with your TWevo invention, and it takes it all out of there. It basically mutes all the conversation about Dance Moms. Is that right?
Not mutes.
Yep.
That is brilliant.
Brilliant. And are you filthy rich yet?
Making some money, yeah.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear.
Very good.
I like the idea of Jenny just rolling into school in like a Bentley, being like, "What's up? Got that TWevo money."
Well, there's actually more to the app that I don't think a lot of people realize.
Oh, good. Tell us about that.
Yeah.
So once you're ready to watch the show, you just hit play, and all the tweets that you blocked out will just come down like it's live tweeting.
Shut up. Stop that right now.
Yeah.
You're so
You
damn
shut
smart.
your mouth, Jenny Lemire.
We are mad at you
That
because
is
you are
genius.
so damn smart.
Wow, that
Where
is
are you going to
unbelievable.
Where are you?
She's going
did
to
you get
Rochester Institute of Technology next year.
I was asking her.
I'm telling you.
Well,
maybe she wants to answer the questions
Okay,
about
Jenny,
herself.
answer Zev's question.
no. Did you get a full ride scholarship there? No.
No, I didn't
The-
tell the school about it.
Well,
They should know.
They don't know about this yet?
No, they
Wow.
don't know.
They don't know what they have on their hands. And have you thought about not even going to school and just going to, like, I don't know, Google somewhere that
Silicon
probably would
Valley.
love you?
No, I haven't really taken any classes or anything, so it's probably a good idea to get some formal education.
And did you know
that's
you were
very
this
smart.
good?
No, I was not expecting any of this to happen at all. It's really crazy.
What's happening? What's going on right now? Like,
I want to
you-
hear more about the thing.
Yeah, let's hear. Well, okay. What do you want to hear? Ask
Whatever
her-
she wants to tell me about it.
That's not really a helpful question, though.
That's horrible.
You got to ask
question.
something specific.
Wait, did you?
So-
You're a programmer. I took it over, Zev. No, you're a programmer, right? So you programmed this whole thing on your own?
Yeah, I had some help from my dad at some of the tricky spots, but I typed out all the code myself.
How did you know? How did you learn how
Yeah.
to program? Like, how does one start to do that? I mean, I don't even know what it is really. What is programming?
Well, this is my 5th hackathon, was this one. So, the first few ones, I just kind of did, a few basic things and just kind of helped other people. So this was the first one that I did on my own. So I really was building up to it over the past few years.
And it's not just for teenagers, right? It's a hackathon for everybody. And
Yeah.
you just happen to be 17 years old and killing everybody.
Yeah, I was the youngest by a few years.
That's unbelievable.
So when is this product coming out?
Yeah, when can we use it?
Yeah, well, I'm working on another version right now that will be better for users. Because right now it just kind of works on my own Twitter. So
Can you target it at my friend Sam? Because he really likes to spoil things for me. And I just want to make sure that I can mute him whenever I need to in life, too. I need to mute his texts. I need to mute a lot of different things. Can you do it for texts? Is that a thing?
I probably could down the line, but right now it's just Twitter.
Okay.
That's fair.
And what are your hopes and dreams? Like, where does this take you? What do you want to do with your life? Because you're going to do it, whatever it is. So I just want to know what to look for.
Yeah, I just want to go into software development when I'm older. I don't really have an agenda for it yet, but it's just like a hobby right now that I really enjoy. So.
Well, it's an amazing thing. That
congratulations.
You've done. Why don't more girls do it? I guess would be one question. Why is it so skewed?
Because they're all busy twerking.
Did you see us twerk,
That's
Jenny?
probably it. A little bit.
Okay, good. I'm glad you only saw a little bit of that. We don't usually twerk around here, but we were showing solidarity. But why don't more girls do this, do you think? Why is it guys?
Yeah, I have no idea. I go to an all-girls high school, and so it's really hard for me to take computer science classes just because there's no interest in them. So I really hope down the line that changes. But at every hackathon I've been to, there's just been a really, really low number of girls there. So I don't really know what it is.
All right. Well, I think you're leading the way You're the Jackie Robinson of female programmers, and it's a really cool thing you've done here. Thanks for joining us here, Jenny. We're expecting big things
Will you
from
come
you.
back on when it's fully developed?
Yeah, and will you let us know when it's out there so we can spread the word? Because I want to use it. I want to use it
awesome.
I would be using it every day.
And what is your Twitter handle?
Yes, what's your Twitter? It's at Jenny.
I'm asking her.
It's JENNIEE_L.
Thank you.
Got it,
Jenny. Appreciate it. Zev.
Thank you so much, Jenny.
That's Jenny Lemire in Nashville, New Hampshire, who just changed the way we're all going to be using Twitter. And thanks for joining us here. We have how much longer do we have here? We have a few more minutes. We have 4 more minutes. All right. So first of all, what do you guys think about it? That's pretty impressive stuff.
That's
right?
amazing.
That's pretty amazing. She's so calm and collected. She's not even.
It's not
phased.
a big deal to her that she invented something amazing, and she's gonna be a millionaire soon. And I'm
If
glad
she's
we
not
know her
already.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, she might be
She might
already.
be. We should invest in. I would invest in Jenny.
Yeah, I would do that
let
for
her-
sure.
I would give her my money, and say invent
Say, hey,
something.
go make something smart. Go make something that smart people make.
That's right.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Speaking of smart people, I wanted to end with some. We've done a lot of. We haven't done a lot of comedy-oriented stuff, so I wanted to show one video as we go out. Have you guys seen the Lonely Island video?
I
that's out
did.
there
I
right
saw
now?
it today, and it's
pretty
really
brilliant.
good.
Yeah, so we're gonna show. This is a Lonely Island / Galifianakis Between Two Ferns mashup that's making the rounds right now. I wanted to play that so that we can end on a upbeat, comedic note, because it's been a lot of twerking and programming and
I would say
digital.
there's been a lot of
very
comedic
digital.
things going on. Though,
There have been
during
some
the
funny
show.
things, yes. And Zev and I have been arguing.
I haven't been arguing.
Oh,
You were
I've
even
been arguing
arguing
with Zev.
about whether you were arguing.
Let's play the video.
Shut up, Kevin.
My name is Zach Galifianakis. Welcome to another edition of Between Two Ferns. My guest today is James Franco from the movie
Oh, he spelled
Ounce,
his name wrong.
The Great and Powerful.
Ounce.
127 hours.
Yes.
Is that how many hours you look in the mirror per day? Where'd you shoot that?
Utah.
Mormon state.
What religion are you?
Scientology. I've always wanted to combine science with theology, so that's... Your face resembles James Dean's.
Oh, thanks.
Is it safe to say your sausage resembles Jimmy Dean's?
Long and
It's got to be very hard to
smooth.
keep a straight face around
Tasty.
Zach at any point.
Tasty.
Or take a picture
Of all the
around
art
him.
projects that you've done,
Oh,
what
yeah.
has made people
That's a whole
roll
other
their
story.
eyes the hardest?
What if people roll their eyes the
Would you ever
hardest?
consider hosting the Oscars?
I did that already.
Yeah, I don't consider what you did at the Oscars hosting the Oscars. Would you ever consider hosting
It's just brutal. There's no way he prepped him for that.
What actors would you like to work with?
Tons of actors.
It's going to pick up here in a second. That's why we're
Ed
sticking
Norton.
with it, just
Why
for
don't
the
you marry
record.
him?
It's always
He
good.
said Ed
A lot of
Norton.
actors do charity work. Do you have charity work you do?
I do. I work with a great group called Art of Elysium, and we work
didn't
with
Luke
kids.
do some stuff for
in
that?
Hospital.
Good. Hospital.
Yes.
We have a music guest. Please welcome
Here's where it picks
The
up.
Lonely Island.
All right, Spring Breakers, you know what time it is. I'm gonna need all the hot girls come up to the stage right now. Fellas, let me hear you make some noise. Spring Breakers!
Kings of the bar scene, pounding on brewskis, banging chicks right there in the sand. Bros before hoes and chicks with no clothes and slamming shots and marry a man. Who wanna do a shot? We do. I'm gonna get fucked up. Me too. We came for a week, we the kings of the beach. Play water on the girl. T-shirts. See through. Cancun. Party down. Butter down. Another round.
Oh, wait,
Have a
210?
zoo. Crack a brew.
The girl looks
Marry a
exactly
man.
like Sandra.
That's when you pass out. Jokes about roofies. Making girls kiss. Marry a man. Giant sombrero.
love it.
Show us your titties. Creatine shakes. Marry a man. Spring break, y'all. Oh shit. I'm too fucked up. You can rally. That's what's up. Booze crew. Raise your glass. Start that coke. Off her ass. Two chicks at the dance hall. Take it to the damn stall. Trade these beads for them. Soko in my canteen. Got girls jumping on a trampoline. 2 men bound by the law. Trash in hotel rooms.
Never that funny.
Toilets. Beer goggles if she's a hag. Planning the menu. Picking out flowers. vows. Down here in our time, ring breakers, let's get fucked up. Then find Mr. Right and get monogamous. If I want as a twosome, something tasteful but not too bland. Seating arrangements, charming the in-laws, ripping beer bong sex with a man. We'll be so happy, true love forever. Two kings walking hand in hand. Promise to cherish, trust and respect him. Crushing pussy, marry a man.
All right, let's fade that out. Crushing pussy, marry a man. I mean, I really miss the Lonely Island guys and having them making their
They have a new
digital
album
shorts.
coming out.
New album coming out. I'm sure this is on it.
June
It is.
11th.
They're doing-
Whack Wednesday.
Yeah,
Whack Wednesday.
Every
They're
Wednesday,
gonna
a new-
release a song,
Every
or-
Wednesday, a new video until the video comes.
And looks
the
like
album
it'll be
comes
on
out.
our show every Wednesday.
That's at Lonely Island. Yes. Hashtag Whack Wednesday.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm at Justin_Canoe. That's at Zev Glassenberg.
Bye.
At the Rev
Bye.
Kev.
Bye,
We just got
everybody.
digital today. Next week,
And save K-Day.
save K-Day. Zev's going to
Save
keep saying
K-Day.
that. I agree with him. I'm not really sure
And
what's going
thanks
on.
for calling in, people.
Thanks for calling
Nope,
in,
not
everybody.
really.
Next week, call in. We're going to be getting digital next Wednesday, 6 p.m. And go to TradioV.com/Twitter Awards. A lot of funny people. Follow them. And follow us. Justin Zev and
Please.
the Rev Kev. See you next week, 6 p.m.
Bye, everybody.
You are watching TradioV. Radio and TV.